What's up, y'all? We getting into a lakeside walk in the Dolomites. Where is the Dolomites? I have no clue. Is it an actual place? I have no clue. Should I probably have done research? Maybe. Do I plan on doing that research? Absolutely not. So let's go ahead and get started. Allegheny Alley? Allegheny Alley? However you say it. It's gonna be Allegheny today. Anywho, while I'm walking alone in this park, how y'all day been? What y'all watching? What anime you watching right now? Put me on some new anime. Preferably not the mainstream stuff. Like if your first thought was to recommend like Solo Leveling, My Hero Academia, Kaiju number 8, stuff that everybody talks about, then let's just go back to the drawing board. All right. What do we have here? Welcome to Allegheny. What did I say I was gonna call it? Allegheny? We just gonna call it the A. All right. And I don't mean Atlanta. The A, known as Ale, whatever. In the local dialect, is a small Venetian town with 1,087 inhabitants, nestled among the spectacular peaks of the Dolomites. Its most distinctive feature is the picturesque lake formed in 1771 following a landslide that detached from Mount Pease, a modest peak on the right bank of the Cordova River. The massive debris buried 3 villages, forever altering the landscape. Despite its tragic origin, the lake is now the beating heart of local tourism. Its crystal clear waters reflect the towering walls of Mount Civetta, attracting visitors from around the world, from ski enthusiasts to hikers in pursuit of breathtaking views. This do look like a fine little place. Like, you know, like on if you be on like TikTok and like the crazy edits that come from like mountainous views, like it be fire, bro. Like y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not finna ramble too much. This game shouldn't be that long, so I'm not finna hold y'all here for like 30 minutes. Why is there a duck? Do ducks be awake at night? Never mind. I'm just thinking, bro. I'm just thinking. I apologize. But now I got y'all thinking too, though, right? Wood thing, a stack of wood. Pause. Hey, yo, a wood thing. Oh, okay, it got me a little bit. Y'all know this. I'm scary. Y'all know this. Let's not act brand new. Can I go over there? Oh, I can't go. Let's see what y'all was doing over here. Look like y'all was drinking some beers. What's this? The A Lake Show Boat Light Show and Fireworks. August 16th, 2025. That's oddly specific. I know it's oddly specific. It was a joke. Did it land? Probably not, but it was a joke nonetheless. That's cool. You know, I like fireworks. Who don't like fireworks besides children and dogs? The A is a perfect getaway for those seeking nature, sports, and recreation. The town offers a wide range of activities, running events, modern ski lifts, and entertainment for both adults and children. In summer, its its lake takes on a whatever, where fishermen's rowboats and pedal boats create a charming atmosphere. During the warmer months, the weekly Lakeside Market draws tourists offering local products and handicrafts. I almost said handicaps, but why would it offer local products and handicaps? It's dyslexia. It gotta be. All right, let's keep going. La 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 la. Elmo's world. La 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 la. Elmo's world. Is anybody on that boat? I can't see. Probably not though. I know who ain't on that boat. Elmo and Rocco. Elmo and Rocco ain't on that boat. I can tell you that. Together? Why do these lights keep doing that? Swing set swinging with nobody on it. My color is speaking to me and saying that I should stay away from that. And I'm gonna listen. Let's see what we got here. The mysteries of the A. The lake of shadows and chilling disappearances of the A. Despite its timeless charm, the A became infamous between 1930s and 1940s, and once again in the 1980s due to a series of mysterious disappearances. Why are you doing that? That breath is hot. Did you hear the heat coming off that H? Oh my God. The back of my neck is burning. Although the exact circumstances remain uncertain, it is believed that these events occurred near Lake the A. That don't sound good. Near Lake A. There we go. As the last traces of the victims were discovered in its close proximity. The missing individuals included men, women, young people, and adults. Are men and women not adults? Are men and women not young people? Could not men and women be both adult and young people? My brain just going. I'm sorry. I know what you mean though, developer. I know what you mean. I'm just picking. I apologize. I'm just picking, bro. All vanishing without a trace in a phenomenon that seems to repeat itself cyclically over the decade. These occurrences now collectively referred to as the mysteries of A, have inspired numerous books attempting to shed light on what happened, but without ever solving the enigma. Even the film industry has turned its attention to these events, bringing the chilling stories of the A to the big screen. The lake is often portrayed as a symbol of dark secret, one that has never been uncovered. The eerie aura that still lingers over the A continues to fuel its mysterious allure, drawing those fascinated by the unknown to its water. Okay. So somebody hot breath was behind me while I was reading, all up in my personal space. I'm talking about in it. But gee whiz. Do I have a flashlight? F? No. You know one thing that I'm thinking about? Something sounded wet. But you know one thing that I'm thinking about though? Why at Okay, I'm getting up close to something. I'm gonna finish my thought here in a second. Uh-oh. Who is you? Dan! It got to be Dan or Jim or Jimmy. Cause never mind. Let's not go there. I'm just saying the environment is unlikely for. Hold on. I can't see nothing, bro. Ah, I had one this whole time. I don't like this music. I left, oh Lord, I don't. Where?
It's a rock.
Where is Dan? It got me a smidge. It got me a smidge. Oh, like I was saying. Why at nighttime do trees become like so mysterious and scary, bro? Am I just yapping again? Okay, I apologize. Can y'all see me good? Like, or is like the sun just like beaming right now? If it is, you know, I apologize, but yeah. Uh-oh. Dan? Dan? Boy, turn your flashlight back on. What wrong with you? I thought they just said Emilio. I've been saying Emilio Pucci. Anywho, families of the victims want the truth. The A and the mysterious and the oh my God, I can't read. The A and the mystery of the disappearance. See, the A and the mystery of the disappearances. For over 6 months, the small community of Alehi has been shaken by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, have vanished without a trace. The case has sparked growing unease, bringing back memories of similar events in the 1930s and 1940s. At that time, a series of disappearances affecting at least 7 people remain unsolved, with investigations quickly dismissed due to lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of presence. One of my locks just flipped from the back of my head, bro. I swear I was about to flip this disc. Today, history seems to be repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in our community's memory, says El Daytoni, mayor of Alehi. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent. With a determination reminiscent of past decades, they are insisting on the resolution to the case. Authorities have vowed to remain watchful, yet growing fears suggest the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearance. The case, recently reopened, remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seem out of reach. With each day that passes without answer, the mysteries of Alehi grow even deeper, stirring suspicions and giving rise to shadowy theories. Can we take that? Why did Dale leave his bag? What did I call him? Dave or Dale? I think it was Dave. Turn your light back on, son. I can't see nothing. There we go. I'm just gonna finish out the game like I said I would. Uh-oh. Little house on the prairie. I don't like that you whispered in my ears like that. Something has changed. Ooh. Look at that tree. Is that a rabbit? Never mind, let me keep going. Uh-oh, there's a fire up there. Or is that a light? That's a light. Oh, they done got Dale. Still no leads. April 6, 2025. Investigating the recent disappearances, I have uncovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 1930s and 1980s. The missing individuals seem to have vanished into thin air. No bodies have ever resurfaced. No traces have ever been found. Local whisperers tell of the ancient bound to the lake, a sacrifice, yet the elders remain silent. Reveal more. Elio R., a local fisherman, interviewed in 1932, claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure. Is there somebody walking up on me? A faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boat. An old local chronicle recounts that the mother of B. Paddling, a young man who vanished in 1980, swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after his disappearance. When she opened it, she only found wet footprints on the door. Hypothesis: the lake might conceal geological dangers such as sudden backflows or whirlpools. But could nature really be selective in choosing its victims? And why do no bodies ever resurface? Could the missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town? Some parish records mention strange events occurring near the lake in past centuries. They speak of bodies never a cult worshipping in the water. Could there be recent disappearances? Could there be? See, right then would have been a fire time for a jump scare. As soon as you look up from the book, boom! It would have been fire. Would I would have been scared? Absolutely. I absolutely would have been scared. What is that sound? Did I just walk in a circle? I'm kind of lost. No, I didn't. I see something. What is that? Helicopter? Lord, my flashlight done went out. Luckily, I'm right here at the road. What is all them lights out there? Ooh. They watching me. All the lights done went out. Don't tell me my light going out too. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Why is it red? Ooh. So aliens been abducting everything. So that sound was a UFO and not a helicopter. Oh, them the people that went missing. So they just held them. They just held them in the water since the 30s and 40s. For me to see him go up in the UFO? What? That is a huge UFO. Not like I've seen one before in my life. coming after me now. They finna drop that man back in the water. Oh. They finna take him to Omicron Percy I ate. A Lakeside Walk in the Dolomites. A game by Emmanuel and Eliza Franceschini. I apologize if I butchered y'all name, but I appreciate the game. But yeah, man, y'all see that was it. Quick little video. Did I expect it to be aliens this whole time? Absolutely not. I thought it was gonna be like more of like a slasher, like especially like when like something came up out of the water when I was walking by it. I was thinking like more of like a Jason type thing. And then when we got to the house, I was like, okay, this is it. This is where I get either slashed up or I have to run to the next location. But Aliens was a nice twist. I definitely wouldn't have thought that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought of the game in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And on next time, we'll probably get scared even worse.